That's my dog, that's my brother. We gon' ride for each other. I ain't never ever told.
Yo. Y'all know what time it is. Blacks and Tequila, we back again. I'm your host, Rick Roulette. I got my host, Damo, with me.
11:02 in the building. How y'all doing tonight?
Yes, sir. What's good, bro?
Man, I'm just glad to be here. I can't even lie. I'm just glad to be here, man. It's a pleasure. It's been a minute since we had the panel to ourselves, so we're gonna get the people that Roulette and Damo tonight. We're gonna let them have it.
It's a special
one. So how you kicking? Kick your shit.
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. Feeling good. I ain't gonna lie, tired as hell. Work and kicking my ass.
That's what it is, man. The grind don't stop,
Hell no.
The grind don't stop.
Just because the day changed.
Don't stop. It just pick up from yesterday.
I think that's a Damo Rick Roulette song. That money on my mind. Yeah,
Man,
it is.
That's a catalog.
The grind don't stop just because the day changed.
It don't change.
Yeah. But yeah, what you pulled up on today?
I'm absolutely going to say I pulled up on a normal repeater. I'm a repeater, man. I pulled up on that laced up. That laced up. When that laced up drop, it's gonna do numbers. Let me elaborate a little bit on that. I'm popping my shit tonight. It's going to do some numbers. Cause I'm coming with that what you call it, that Indian, that river dancing shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming back.
That river dance, that clog dance.
I'm coming back and I'm putting my twist on it. They tried to take it from me. I'm coming back for it, and I'm gonna throw it in with that country swing on it. And I know a lot of people want to get on that country wave nowadays, but they can't take you to the nearest dirt road. So
a lot of people don't even know what a dirt road is. To be honest.
So with that being said, I'm just gonna say that laced up is what I'm on because I'm studying it. And a lot of people don't study their music. I'm studying my music, and I'm
laced up my boots.
So
yeah, hell yeah.
What you pulled up on?
Me? Honestly, I don't even remember what I was listening to. I know one of the tracks I was listening to, but I've been listening to honestly Metro Boomin. I went back to Metro Boomin. What the hell is that shit? I think it's Metro Boomin. Or Heroes. Oh yeah, the Heroes and Villains. I've been listening to that, but I've been listening to it in that chopped up, not slopped up. That chopped and screwed.
Oh yeah, you can listen to that. I can.
That's what I've been vibing to. I was listening to that.
Right.
That chopped up, not slopped up. That Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains.
Right.
But then I also had listened to that Greatness by Quavo. That was on.
I didn't get that. So explain how you feel about that, because I seen the emojis you had behind it. So go ahead and elaborate.
Quavo was popping his shit.
Popping this shit. Hey, quick. We got my man here. He want to see?
Oh, shit. What's up?
You want to see?
You trying to get on the panel? No?
Okay. South Cac in the building.
Yeah.
But,
Shout out to Alan. Nah, he was popping his shit, though, and he was speaking on how he felt about a lot of the situations, relationships that they got going on within themselves as their brotherhood and all that type of stuff. And just talking about what, he spoke on some of his accolades and what he wished he could have back to do some of this stuff with again, and it was just dope, to be honest.
So it was dope.
It was dope.
And you sent another one.
It was fire.
You sent another one, that OJ the Juice Man, straight classic OG, Rich Bricks. What is it about?
Rich.
But is it OJ caliber or some OG, or is it some of that young OJ?
It's some new OJ revamp, taking it back to that old school OJ though. It's OJ that you listen to. That's why I sent it to you first and foremost. Because we used to stay riding to that OJ and the damn Lincoln. That what was that one OJ joint that nigga had? That nigga said Macy's big. What he said?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. But what was the other one though? Damn, I just had it on the top of my tongue. I'm riding down 80.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Riding down 80.
Yeah. But yo, Juice
doing
man.
About 60.
Juice man. That's That's a heavy hit on the low. That's a heavy hit.
Well, that's
Juice
why I
Man.
sent that Rich Brick. So I'm like, oh,
You know what I
cuz
mean?
gonna fuck with this.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, cuz gonna fuck with this, and it's just
I'm still
it's classic OJ.
I'm still out here on hood vibes, so I got to keep that data up. I'm out in public. I can't look at nothing right now. I got to go back to that. Well, shout out to Straight Talk, man, because they got that unlimited shit on lock, and I never had these problems, so I might be going back. Spectrum, you better get your shit together. But anyhow, anyhow, you know. So
Nah, it was dope as hell though.
yeah, I already knew when you sent that OJ.
That was just one for you.
I feel like it's
That
gonna be a
was just one for
repeater
you.
when I touch
That
on
was
it.
just one for
It's
you
gonna be
because
a
he came with some new swag to it. So I was like, oh, okay, OJ, he doing this thing. I gotta give it to him. OJ's been doing a couple of interviews. He was on No Jumper. He been telling stories from a couple of places. So honestly, it was like, oh, OJ said he coming back.
Might have to light it, but there you go.
Said he coming back.
Yeah, Juice Man. He ain't never really went nowhere. If you know Juice Man, he ain't went nowhere though. Juice Man is gonna be around. He's one of them. He's gonna be around. Juice Man can't go nowhere. Younger generation, y'all can go listen to your drill music and everything, but once upon a time that got
That
you to
trap.
that drill music was that trap music.
Hey,
So-
it's crazy you said that because I don't know what I was thinking about or what I was talking about earlier today, but I was like, man, what's that motivation music? What's that old school motivation music that niggas used to listen to? That's like, I'm about to go get that bag.
But you have to be honest. Before they started spinning blocks and shooting at ops, what inspired that? The trap. They was in the trap getting money. That's what the OGs used to put in these young guys. If they was giving them anything bad, it was get money out the streets. So that trap music. So you know what I mean. Before you got the drill music and stuff like that, and I ain't taking credit or nothing from nobody. But I'm just saying it was one of them stepping stones for drill music.
It was a stepping stone for drill, but I also think that like you can't forget that gangster music was before the trap.
Oh yeah. Now
because that gangster music, like
and then that brought on trap.
Yeah, and then that brought on trap. But it
saying
had to go
that
through his motions. It had to go.
So it all originated from that real gangster rap.
Because what it was like, it was really storytelling rap. You got them old school cats like Slick Rick, Eric B, Rakim. They telling them stories and stuff, and they painting a vivid picture for you and things like that. And you got some of that dance stuff with what's the light skinned dude, with the glasses, the big nose.
Oh shit!
I told you Tupac was a backup dancer for him. I can't think of the song. Well, I'll get it though.
Backup dancer.
Tupac was a backup dancer for my man's. The Humpty.
Oh man. Yeah.
That
Okay.
joint.
So you saying that was the inspiration?
That was the dance. So that was I feel like it was the storytelling era. Then it was kind of dance, have fun.
Yeah, right. And niggas
then
break
dancing
on their elbows.
Yeah. Like shout out to my dad, man. Told us to bring that cardboard from Hardy. Told us he gonna spin on his head. That would be a picture to see.
Yeah, that would be.
And spinning on his head. Good God.
It would be a nice one to see.
But that, and then you got West Coast. They brought that gangster music, and artists like NWA, Ice Cube, Snoop, and them. Then from there, it started going, P coming with that South stuff and Cash Money coming with that South, and then you get trap. And then from trap, where you go to?
Yeah. I mean, just got to give credit where credit is due. And I mean, I ain't saying that it is better than that or not better than that, but what I'm saying is we got to start understanding. You got to give credit where credit is due because hip hop has came a long ways. Like it ain't how it used to be, but it still came a long ways. Like it ventured out all kinds of different ways.
Yeah.
So it's always nice when you can, like basically what like we say with business shit, it's an umbrella. Hip hop is an umbrella, and it's went so many ways, so many different ways.
And you know what's crazy? I was also speaking about that with Corey. I was like, man.
Shout out to Corey.
Yeah, shout out. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, cuzzo.
Don't you turn up too much tonight. Yeah. But it's going to be, when you see this, I hope you didn't turn up too much.
When he see this, I'm sure he'll be turning up then. Yeah. But we was just talking about like how samples are super popular in hip hop because we listened to like 3 songs on the radio. We was riding from a job and 3 songs in a row. It was some other kind of song classic sample into a modern day hip hop song. I want to say it was it was a Diddy song. If you creepin', I don't
Oh
wanna
man.
know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you don't.
It was Diddy and
Who is that, Soup? What? Who is the dude who is on this track with Diddy?
it was If You Creed, Mario Winans. No,
I don't know.
I forgot him.
Yeah, we had to come back to it, but I know the song you're talking
So
about.
I heard that song, and it was on a new song. I want to say Bryson Tiller was on it. I was like, damn, that shit
Oh, he
hard.
sampled. Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
sampled that.
Oh.
You could hear it. Then the next song was The Weeknd,
Well,
and The Weeknd had sampled some stuff.
do you think that you give him that's a way of giving respect?
Oh, for sure.
Because a lot of people say that the
so
younger people don't give respect.
One of the things that you was talking about, the elevation in the growth of hip hop, is like, it wasn't even a lot. Like, when niggas used to sample, oh, that's such a song. Now it's like, because every other genre, when you got rock and pop and all that, they sample music and they may redo a song. But hip hop, it was like, nah, you got to be original and on your own, fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with like listening to the music today, I was like, damn, 3 songs in a row. Them joints is samples. Like, and it's accepted now, and everybody messes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I tell you, I was listening to that NLE Chopper.
Yeah.
Love don't live here
Yeah.
anymore.
I like actually what that young fella did with that. And
It's a sample, and it
yeah.
go hard.
It go hard.
So, elevation of hip hop.
And then before we move on, you can't really take away from where they getting the samples from. You can't really take that away from them. It's giving recognition on their own, because a lot of these samples, like when I listen to a lot of these samples, because we really old souls. Our pops had us on old music, so when you hear these samples, bro, first thing that get to my attention is the sample. Before I even fully like, oh man, and this young cat snapping on it, I'm listening to the sample. And that shit, like, it's hard. So you getting the respect out of it, because, like, that's how most of them sample tracks, like, I can say, oh, man, he sampled this, because that's what get my attention first. And when that's getting your attention first, that's respect to me. Like, it's already, it's respected on its own. Because a lot of people like, man, that's it's not disrespectful, bro. Because them songs is already stamped. And they stamp, and then the respect on it alone that a younger generation went and got that record to sample. Yeah. The respect is already.
And it's like, when you hear a record like that on the radio, mainstream, you have to go get that clearance. So that person gonna get their little bread. I'm recognized. I appreciate it. And I was gonna ask you, do you think that's one of the big ways to enter the game nowadays? Like, if you can get that catchy old school sample that everybody rocking with, and then you put them new school lyrics to it, whether you hit the lyrics exactly the same or not, if you hit that melody right and niggas know what it is and they vibe with that song to start with, they're gonna vibe with your song automatically. You think that's a shortcut that niggas is taking, so that's why there's so many samples? Or do you think that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's just the elevation of hip hop and it's growing.
I don't think it's a shortcut. I think it's just really stamping them. Because if you can blend in with what's already hits, and you can blend on with what's already history, and you can blend on with what everybody's already said, oh my God, too, and you can blend in, because that's really what it is. They blending in. So if you can blend in, I think you got a successful path ahead of you, and you can make people want to tune into your stuff, because you got to blend into that. I don't care.
I love samples, bro.
If a dude go get a Luther Vandross sample, bro, and he come in there and kill it, bro, you know what I mean? You got to go.
Let's go was yours.
Let's go through his catalog. You have to. If he a man coming in blending on a sample, you have to.
That shit hard. I fuck with samples.
You have to.
That's some of my favorites.
You have to. But okay, we on that enough. Where we at?
Speaking on Quavo, we spoke on his new track Greatness, and then recently at the Grammys there was an altercation behind stage.
Is that real or fake?
I mean, it was a real altercation that happened.
How? Ain't nobody hurt, no blood, no nothing.
It wasn't an altercation where blood was shed, but it was enough for.
Nobody got knocked out.
I mean, I think somebody got slapped or something. I'm not sure.
That's for TMZ, dog.
What?
Yeah.
That's what happened, but
nobody got slapped.
I don't know. I think somebody got slapped. I
Who?
think not Takeoff. I think Offset got slapped.
Did he come out his shoes? He come out his shoes?
Well, he didn't get slapped that powerful.
Yeah, you got to come out them shoes.
You know them niggas.
You got to come out the shoes.
Them niggas wearing designers, man. That shit.
Slap ain't worth a damn. You don't come out the shoes.
You can't come out no shoe that's strapped up,
You got to
laced
come out,
up, tied up.
You got to come out the
zipped
shoes.
up.
Cause I got slapped before, and I came out my shoe, and I had them motherfuckers tight. And I came up out there, motherfucker. Man, it slapped me so fucking hard, man. So I'm telling you, man. I'm telling
What
you.
kind
Man.
of shoes was you wearing?
Man, I believe wearing some Nikes, Air Force One. Had them bitches tight. Man, slapped me so damn hard, cause I told him, hell. And you wanna know what's bad?
Hold on.
I told my man, I said, man, we ain't begging nobody for nothing. My man's SMF.
You had a pair of Air Forces tied tight.
Cause I was in there, man.
I know them bitches look like clown shoes.
Cause you
they got to like Air Forces. You got to wear that bitch a little loose. You know
how
what I'm
I like
saying?
to do my river dancing, right?
Oh my god.
Man, I was in there getting down, man. So we walked outside, man. And my boy said, hey man, can I bum a cigarette? That was got me first. Can I bum a cigarette? What? So you got to bum a cigarette. I come up, man. You couldn't have told me I wasn't 6'4", 300 pounds. I come up, man, we ain't begging for no cigarettes, dog. You want to give him a cigarette, man? Quit begging. Man, that man power slapped me, man. It was like playing Tekken. I came up, you know how the people just shoot up when you knock them out? Dude, that's how it was, man. Man slapped me so hard. Guess what the bouncer said, though? He's a powerful little dude, man. Came up out of his shoe, he never hit the ground, so who really lost? You did. But get this little guy there, because he's going to get hurt. Never fell, man. Man knocked me out my shoe, and they were tied tight.
That's crazy as hell.
But yeah, it was tight. So, you know, with that being said.
Did you have some clean socks on?
They were black. I got athlete's foot, probably stink. You know what I mean? Got athlete's foot.
Silly as hell.
But anyhow, so you know, ain't nobody safe. I'm talking shit about myself. So what you think I'm gonna do about you?
Well, I'm just saying.
Don't bring your ass on blasting tequila if you're not ready for the smoke.
Look. All I'm saying is, I don't know if the man got slapped or not, if how true it is or not.
He didn't get slapped.
But what I'm saying is, there was an altercation between two brothers, and
it was just an argument.
That's what I'm saying. It's an argument, and
then
everybody got something.
They
blew it up, and it's like, how can you talk about two brothers going through what they going through?
Yeah, you can't.
Brothers go through what they go through, and the situation that's happening.
Yeah,
is like,
you can't.
Damn, man, they done lost one of their brothers. Like, they already was not on the best of terms. They done lost one of their brothers, well, so it's like.
Go ahead.
It's just like, dang, I don't feel like the media should be.
But we can say this. Just me and you can speak on this. We can say this. I will say that if that was me and you, we just gonna go through the Grammys. Let's get over this.
Yeah.
We'll argue about whatever we came here with a problem with after the fact. And that would be us if we had a problem like that. So I don't understand. Like, I think all this stuff is kind of made up for attention, bro. Because ain't no way you make all this money, bro. Them people establishing are known to the world for their successes.
Do you think they should have handled like that?
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think Quavo and Offset should have handled it like that? Like,
no,
it should have been like, nah, nigga, we gonna do what we gotta do.
There should have been no cameras.
These folks don't need to see what we got going on. We gonna keep this in house.
And I don't want to hear that shit. It's on scene and all that. Nah, bro, because you know what I mean. These people would have never been even known to the world for what all they've done.
That's my thing. What Chris said, what Party Boy Foy say, y'all done seen each other and talked, other times.
At the gas station.
At the gas station.
Down the road.
And I get they probably ain't in that vicinity, but I'm sure y'all have talked since this situation has happened. Like, come on, man. Y'all know what y'all about to go do. Go ahead and knock out business. Take care of business. Business is business.
And it couldn't have been and it couldn't have been all that bad blood. I mean, y'all just lost one of the third of the Migos. It couldn't have been no tension that bad to y'all to go to the Grammys and cause a scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it was that bad, I know I would have been on some shit like, and people say, well, you ain't in that position, but I would have been on some shit like, I'm not even going nowhere around this person, so I'm gonna have to sit the Grammys out because I already know what time it is. And that's why I say it was something basically for the public eye, for social media or whatever. It wasn't no.
Nigga was hyped up more for social media.
You know what I mean? People around him, like I tell Leonard at the job, that man walking around with a clipboard, he gonna find every problem in the world because he trying to protect his job with that damn clipboard. That's the only damn job he got is to find a problem. He got a damn clipboard in his hand.
So when there's no problems, then what the fuck
you got
do people
all
do?
These leeches,
you got to make problems.
Leeches around you, man, that want to see something, a check coming. So when they see everything working smoothly, they think they position finna get took. So what do? Beef up this shit. They knew that shit is foul. They knew it shouldn't have happened at the Grammys. But you got leeching ass niggas that want a check. They can't make a check. So what do? They bring the bullshit to the Grammys. Yeah. That's what it is. They bring the bullshit to the Grammys.
Other people that like, it wasn't that going on. And there was a lot going on at the Grammys because they had all the artists there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was a
they
lot.
Two fucking big superstars. It has to be somebody.
But the media want the money. You got to get the money from the bullshit.
Listen to what I said. It's two big superstars. It has to be some leeching ass person that really don't have no status to get this bullshit going.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a topic that you're gonna come out with tonight, and I'm gonna step right back into this when you talk about a certain topic that I know you got, and I'm gonna come back to this, or we can go from there now.
Go for it.
Okay, the $1 million worth of game. Jay Prince laid out everything. He also was talking like the real shooter in the paperwork he shown. That was a person that should have never even elevated things. It went all sideways.
He had all the paperwork.
Okay, then. So my point proven exactly if that is the case. And I'm not stepping into none of that. But what I'm saying is, it's people around that make problems that shouldn't even be fucking problems.
And that's basically what Jay Prince was saying. Like, man, this has got all out of proportion. It shouldn't be what it is. It should have never got to where it did. I'm sorry that it did that and got there and went there, but hey, look.
And like I said, I have nothing to do with that situation, to make that very clear. I don't want to speak on that. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying what I'm trying to say. Jay Prince came with it on that aspect, and I'm coming from a lot of stuff gets started just around people that should just be doing their job. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know nothing about that. Long live Takeoff, recipes of Takeoff. I have nothing to do with that.
Long live Take.
I'm not getting into none of that. But
Rocket
I'm just,
Man.
you know what I mean? I'm just saying his perspective of how that was how I see a lot of situations go about, that people that really don't have to be saying nothing or starting problems or doing that. Them two big superstars, man.
Yeah,
These two big superstars, man. You think they couldn't figure out some other time? They go book out a private island and fuss and fight. They ain't got to do it at the Grammys.
The East. Y'all heard that wind coming from the East. Yeah. But it's like we always say, we said it multiple times. It's a time and a place for everything.
Everything.
And that wasn't the time, and that was not the place. But like you said, you just changed gears to the Jay Prince. How did you feel in that, man? Because you text me and said, "Good God, that man is going off." I was like, I ain't even got to that part yet, but the man has already been snapping.
Well,
when I got there, I said, "Oh,
you know, a lot of people these days, they coming for rappers and stuff, and you shouldn't really give a damn about what social media is saying, but they coming for rappers and they coming for people saying they all on doing shit for clout, and they doing stuff. The man ain't doing nothing for clout. He up there speaking his truth to the situation. So like I said, I don't know nothing about it, but that man laid it out.
He laid out the facts as far as from his end of it, and I mean, hey, all I can do is salute it, because as a man, you're supposed to stand on business. Like you said, stand on your business. So when it comes to, hey, this is a situation where shit ain't right and it's fucked up, you know what I can do? State the facts. Let these people know what's going on. This is what I'm looking at from my end. So, hey, now this is my perspective. The other side can give you their perspective, how they want to give it to
exactly.
you. So
and then now social media will step in, throw their twist on it, and that's where problems get started. The problems don't really get started with these people, because they've already probably talked about this stuff behind the scenes. But when it hits social media, it gets blown out of proportion.
It's always gonna get blown out of proportion.
It gets blown out of proportion.
U.S. News is the only place where they selling the fucked up shit. They make their money off the fucked up shit. Like, the news can be reporting, it can be the greatest shit happen. You might hear a 2-second clip on that. When you get to the part that's fucked up, oh, you got a goddamn 10-minute segment.
I don't condone it, but it is what it is. That's what come with the turf, though. You know, like every job got its bullshit with it. When you in that entertainment and shit, that's what come with it, though. So,
you think that's them sacrifices that they be talking about?
I don't get into sacrifices. I don't get into sacrifices. I don't get into sacrifices.
Nah, that's the spooky shit.
I don't get into sacrifices.
That's the spooky stuff.
Next question. Next question. Oh, this ain't an interview. Next topic.
That's also you the damn interview. So next question.
I'm getting in that.
Hey, what Marshawn Lynch said. All right, thanks. Hi, I'm here because I gotta be here. Thanks.
Like Pee Wee Longway. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Pee Wee just kept smiling.
I don't know what you're talking about. My grandma gave me that name. I don't know what you're talking about.
But Takeoff, have you seen that Takeoff brother has been pretty pissed off at Quavo? Have you seen any of that? He was like, "Oh, this all clout, y'all. You don't really care about my brother." Yeah, his real, his brother.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's been that's how I was. Yeah, man said he been lying on stuff, and it's been a situation.
Is it?
It has.
Speak on it. Inform me.
Well,
Shit.
I mean,
Damn.
it's just basically he was like, man, y'all don't care about my brother. Like, y'all all about the money and all that y'all say and claim that y'all care about my brother is not real. Y'all intentions was never real. It was all business. This wasn't no real brotherhood. It was strictly business, and that's how y'all did stuff, and that's all you care about. And it's like,
And
dude,
that was toward his uncle as well.
I mean, it got to be. I assume that that's his uncle as well because
It is. It got to be.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
They all take off. I mean, take off, and his little brother had the same mama, so it's got. And that's Quay. That's Quay sister.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be his same uncle. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I'll try to pull up the article for you.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can
know.
check it out.
But all I can advise y'all to do is stay solid. Stand on that business.
Got to stand on that.
Stand on that business. Stand on that business.
Yeah, no, it ain't working.
But while he looking that up, y'all make sure to go down in the comments. Always feel free to give us feedback and criticism. Let us know what we're doing good. Let us know what we're doing wrong. Everybody can talk. Don't mean I'm gonna do what the fuck you say do. You ain't found that yet.
Yeah, it's right here. So basically, young rich nigga lingo, took the Instagram on this story. He said, "Getting sick of y'all niggas thinking y'all can say whatever to me. When this man was alive, they was all on dick. Now since he gone, they're nowhere to be found. Sucks dick. These niggas, well, nowhere to be found. Suck a duck ass niggas." So he's just like, damn, y'all niggas, y'all ain't even on the real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't keeping it real.
A man came with two. Hey.
Hey, how Stone Cold check that out. How Stone Cold used to.
Man, I ain't in English class.
But that's
I ain't studying that.
Read it if you want.
What's the next topic?
But yeah, I just thought that was fucked up. You know it.
It is fucked up, man.
Cause it's just like at some point, why can't people handle their shit behind closed doors no more? Everybody gotta take stuff to public.
The man just told you why.
Like
the man just told. That's the man just told you why. It's business, but that ain't my business. But it's business.
Yeah, it is business. It is business. Business is business.
It's business is business, man.
So you know about Boosie and T.I album, right?
Sure. Ain't got no mind. Ain't got no mind.
TIP coming live from the VIP. Heard
got
the
no
night
mind.
light bounce. Like, what I
Got that 40 when I'm shitting on the toilet. Ain't got no mind. Mind of a maniac.
Yeah, them guys are supposed to drop an album together. Boosie had talked about it on Vlad TV.
Boosie said that shit ain't coming out.
God damn.
That's it.
Well, y'all heard it. Yeah.
Boosie said that shit ain't coming out.
He said it's not coming out because T.I came out talking about how
Man!
he told on his dead cousin.
Man! I don't condone it! Man! Boosie don't condone it, dog. Boosie don't condone it, dog.
Yeah, man.
Boosie don't
He
condone
said that's some
it,
sucker
dog.
shit. That's some rat shit.
But no. Before we go there, coming off your last segment, right? Vlad knew what the fuck he was doing.
You hate why you?
But Boosie,
you be mad at Vlad, man. You said Vlad be getting these guys to talk. You said Vlad does that.
Vlad hit Boosie. You know Boosie a hustler. Vlad hit Boosie with a number. Said, "Hell yeah, I'm out there tomorrow."
Cause Boosie had that Puma on too.
Boosie had that check in his damn. Hey, I'll be there tomorrow, Vlad. Vlad knew what the fuck he was doing, man.
Yeah.
That's the only damn question Vlad. Man,
the first one.
Man, that shit in 24 hours, that shit was over a meal.
Was it?
Fuck yeah. Come on, man. What Boosie? Come on, man.
Man.
Come on, Boosie.
But yeah, he said I ain't fucking with that shit because that nigga's a rat. And just my image alone don't allow me to. I got calls from niggas like, you can't drop that album. My uncle called me and said, no, Boosie, you know you're not dropping that album. And I'm like, damn, that shit. At that point, do you feel like it's, but you know Boosie a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
He bought that paper.
Mm-hmm.
What that album could have brought them as far as that paper, or or going with his image. You see what I'm saying?
With the business he stand on.
Yeah.
and the avenues and the hustler he is, Boosie don't give a fuck about that shit. That's what people have to understand. They've already tried to counsel that man multiple times. You can't do it. You can't do it. So what I'm trying to say is, it would, and I'm not, again, I'm not stepping into that. But what I'm saying is, Boosie don't care about that. And a lot of people like, man, that's a bag, and people was expecting that. Now to come back for his fans, that would be one more thing. But if it's anything that he got to do with it or doing it, it's a hell no.
You think it's a hell no all the way?
But if he could get his fans, would be like, come on, man, could you do it? I don't know.
Do you think that? But do you think what T.I did was wrong? Like the nigga, like shit. My cousin told me
I'm not a street nigga.
Well, you ain't got to be a street nigga for this situation.
I don't know. You don't know
what
is snitching? I don't know. What is snitching? Can you give me a definition?
It's kind of bright under that light, sir.
What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard of it.
I don't know.
I never heard of it. But what I can
I'm sure you'll put the definition. It'll pop up right about now.
But what I can say is, Boo disappointed. Boosie is disappointed.
Well, T.I was pretty pissed off too. He was like, damn, bro, you just put me out there like that. What the fuck?
Well, you asked me, so would you do it?
Do the album?
Stop playing games. No. Would you snitch on your damn cousin?
I don't know, man. I don't think I could do it. You just like Life said, man, you knew what you was signed up for when you did this shit. You want to be a big dog? Puppy stay in the pen.
Boo was on that death row too, man. He was solid, man. He just,
yeah.
So
like you said, he got a different code. He got a different code.
He's speaking on it.
He got a different code. He got a different code.
So, but I don't know, man. I'm not, you know what I mean. I don't know. But like Boo said, Boo said, I don't think he meant to do it, man. Tip was just up there talking.
He was just up there talking. I don't think that shit just came out.
Man, Tip was up there talking.
Niggas be just running their damn mouth and that shit. Oh shit! Well, I gotta stand on it. Yeah, that nigga came to me. Man, he told me to do that shit.
Man, somebody up there pulled one of them Gabe Hill stunts, bought a couple of damn drinks up there, threw them on Tip, man, and Tip got to talking, man. Tip got to talking, man. Got a little ahead of himself.
Tip drinking that tequila, don't he? Drinking that 1942.
That should have throw your ass in a mud hole, man. Man.
Blacks and tequila. Hey, shout out to Paul, the 34 North crew.
Yeah, man. Shout out to 34 as always, man. Shout out to 34 North in the crew, man.
We always appreciate
you always come
guys.
Through, and y'all out here, man. Shout out to them bartenders. Make sure y'all look out for them.
Make sure you tip the bartender.
Do them well, do them good. And if you on the east side, the best side,
y'all hear
on
that
the
breeze?
finest side, with the breeze in the background, on the fine sand and the pretty water.
If you need the coordinates, 34 North.
34 North. 77 West is over there across the bridge. 34 North is on the left side of the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Paul and the crew, man.
Yeah, for sure. We really do appreciate it, Paul. But yeah, man. Boo said he ain't fuck with that, and then Tip was just mad. Like, damn.
But once again, now, I will say Tip was one. He was right about this for sure. Man, you got my number and stuff.
Okay, and I wanted you to go there. I wanted you to go there. Yeah, I wanted you to go there.
Now I stand behind that 100. If you was that comfortable to go do an album and doing this business, didn't they have a reality show, some shits in the work with
I believe they did with the kids and everything. Bro, this shit deeper than just business. This is we kind of like brothers, you know what I'm saying? We rock with each other.
He even said that he thought it was something else.
Yeah.
So I salute that from Tip. Like, bro, we could have talked about this shit off air, but I believe what happened. Boosie's a hustler. Vlad shot a number so damn powerful. That's why that was the first question he asked.
And it went off.
Man, Boo going to get that bag.
Went off.
He going to get that bag, cuz. Boosie the only nigga I know right now of his caliber pull up in the trenches and gonna charge you whatever he charge you in features. He in that camper over there right now. Line him up. $2,000 a feature.
Come on, right now.
Hey, Blacks and Tequila, y'all boys need a commercial.
Right now.
Yeah, he gonna get that. Gonna get that.
Yeah, fuck with us,
you
Boosie.
gonna get that.
Fuck with us, big
Boo,
dog.
you gonna get it. Your bag right, goddammit. Boosie gonna show out and show up, show out. He gonna do it. But yeah, once again, I got nothing to do with it. I don't know what snitching mean. I don't even know what T.I at. What kind of music he make? You don't know nothing
He the
about
king
it.
of the South.
I ain't never heard of it.
He the king of the South.
Mm-hmm.
He got country. He got Justin Timberlake.
When he dropped? 2012?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah, I ain't never heard of him.
T.I.?
Yeah, where he from? Alaska.
Start with A, but it ain't Alaska.
Oh, yeah, I got to do my research. Yeah. So what's next?
Silly ass nigga, man.
Know nothing about it.
Was that my beer that?
I don't care. I told you the rule. If it's something in there, I'm drinking.
I know.
You know the rules.
So hit that J Brand. You feel betrayed. So
You beatboxing now?
hey, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Damn.
On. But Beyonce, you know she got that tour and
Right back at you.
good God, that man is reloaded.
Got to keep one on marinade.
So you got to keep one on back up.
I treat my beer just like I treat my pork ribs. Marination.
One in the fridge, ready to roll.
Yeah, and one on the grill. When I'm drinking, I burn up a rack just to let everybody think I'm drunk. Then I come through with that fire. If you ever been to a Damo cookout, it's about 2 or 3 racks on that grill. The first one I burn up, eat it, and talk shit about me. The
And
good
then
shit
that
coming
second
out
one
next.
come out, they ain't
And
eat that
whoever's
motherfucker.
still around,
You know what's up? They fucking with you.
I burn a rack on purpose. Mandatory. I got to get the grill right. I burn a rack. Mandatory. $12.
Mandatory.
Man, I catch a deal. Mandatory. Burn one. Mandatory.
So you getting racks for the 3 at a time?
I ain't buying it unless it's a deal.
Well,
I ain't buying it unless it's
where
a
you
deal.
getting them from?
Uh,
Is the pig?
yeah. You know. But everything high right now, man. My damn smoker got cobwebs. I can't afford meat.
Cause I can't afford eggs or milk. Shit, you talking about fucking meat? I ain't even got to the protein yet, nigga. I'm talking about eggs and milk.
Smoker got cobwebs,
Shit.
man. You know what I mean? I put a hot dog on the smoker. That bitch drew up so damn quick. Said this ain't no fun. You know what I mean? This ain't no damn fun.
How much is a pack of hot dogs?
I don't know, man. I still buy them guatanis or whatever they is, man. You know, half chicken, pork, and shit like that. You know, cheap shit.
The S-bar shit, that's what I get.
Yeah.
But them bitches ain't 99 cents no more.
Yeah, they
Shit,
ain't
shit
good.
is expensive.
They ain't tack you inside.
And talking about expensive, fucking Beyonce, the damn recession tour.
Damn. How much were them tickets? She was over there in Dubai. How much were them damn?
I don't even know.
I mean, how much did
I don't
she
know
get?
if it was in Dubai, but I know some of them
Wait,
tickets
she
was
no,
$13,000.
How
nigga.
much did she get for? She went to Dubai or somewhere over there.
I don't know that. I didn't know.
It was
I
like
don't know that.
24
mil for a show up in Dubai?
It was a wedding or something, wasn't it? Something she was over there 24
24
mil.
mil.
They gave her.
That's why they billionaires. Bro, a ticket at her concert, $13,000. What?
What?
A ticket is $13,000 on that recession tour. And what's so crazy, niggas is getting GoFundMe's just so they can get tickets to go to the tour.
Not no damn GoFundMe's, man.
Because people are setting up GoFundMe's so they can try to get a ticket to a Beyonce fucking concert.
B, you pressure, bae.
Like we said, them damn
But I ain't setting
cause
up
you
no
talking
damn-
about meat. I ain't even got to the protein. I'm on eggs and milk. You know damn well I can't even look at a Beyonce ticket. That shit might hurt my damn pocket.
Man, that shit gonna slap you, man. The screen, whatever you looking at, that gonna slap you. Is you stupid? The screen.
I ain't gotta worry about this. I ain't gotta worry about the screen. My wife gonna slap the back of this ball dome. Shit. Is you stupid?
13K.
13K. For 13K, I need to be a part of the goddamn band. I need to be on the show, backup dancing. I need my name on the damn board and everything else.
But
shit.
you need to be making that 13K, not spending that 13K.
Well, if
gracious.
your name up there, somebody gonna call your ass and you gonna make it back.
That's powerful. Shout out to Beyonce, girl. You
Shout out
getting
to
it.
the Rock Nation. You know?
You getting it. I ain't hating on it. Get your 24 M's, baby. Get your 24 M's.
I think like the cheapest, cause my cousin had posted
Can
it.
you send an M to the Black?
I don't know. Didn't Nikki post up
Please.
there about the ticket was like $4,500, like a cheap one?
Did she go?
She said, Beyonce, you hurt my feelings. I don't even like your music like that.
I don't think you talking about Nicki Minaj. You talking about your people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones
Oh,
that get your ass, the ones that get your ass drunk.
Oh man, I don't want to talk about her. Shout out to Nikki and Tony. Lord knows, them women can drink, bo. Them women can drink, bo. They'll tear your ass up, bo. Let me tell you a quick story.
Uh-oh.
So we was at Unc has his every year party, right? We having a cookout.
It's July this year, 15.
So we having a cookout, right? And I'm in the kitchen, right? I'm throwing shots back. They got me going on, man. So I see the bottle got about this much in it, right? So I'm like, hell yeah, they talking shit to me. You can't hang.
And I'm laughing because
Man.
I already know.
Man, they
I already know what's going to happen. He
swinging
don't
sh-
even see
They
it.
swinging shots back to back. Hey, I call her my auntie because they like family to me. So my aunt Yvonne, she in there, baby. Shauna, you better get him, baby. Take him on to the car, baby. I was like, come on, they ain't got much left. Man, I took that last swig, man. I'm already like this. You know what I mean? Already like this. Tony said, go on home
Drink
now.
got me faded.
Guess what I said?
Faded.
I said, y'all can't hang with me. Man, they turned right around to the refrigerator, pulled out another one, threw it right on the table. I said, you got me. You got me. You got me.
The big bag, you feel me? It wasn't even no little, not no four for $1. The 99-cent bag, you feel me? The big bottle.
I shot this out in every podcast, damn near, except for a couple. You want a party, you got to touch that VA's turf. And I ain't talking about anywhere in VA, because I don't know about everywhere in VA. But where we at? Tariq from there. So where we at? Where they need to be at? Give them the cities and the zip codes. Or
you talking about Boyden 707? Chase City, South Hill.
I ain't been to no backyard country party.
Palmer Springs.
Like up that in VA where he just said, I've never, you know what I mean? Boy,
shout out to all my cousins out there.
They partying now. A good time, but not even just partying, like good vibes, good time.
DP, Clay.
Like, you know how on the weekends you might get together for like a kickback or something. Frank. It's nothing like that kickbacks, but like
had it, baby.
It's love. Like it's all love in the building.
Kiki.
Every time I go in there, like we can leave on a Saturday morning and go, and just like, bro, we coming. Man, get the best hospitality, man. Yeah. They open up their homes. Don't even know, like, no plant trips, just open up your homes. So, man, shout out to VA.
You get in where you fit in.
Shout out to the VA fam, man. Love y'all, man.
For sure, I love all y'all. 707, baby. But yeah, man, Beyonce going crazy with them tickets. And then what's the lady? The lady Stephanie Mills is doing the Vlad interview, and she was basically like, when it come compared to Beyonce to Diana Ross, it's Diana Ross all day. She said Beyonce rap, but Diana Ross is classy and legendary. I was like, good God Almighty. Excuse me. Do you think that you can be hip hop and classy at the same time? Is that possible? Cause she
hip hop and classy.
Yeah, cause she was like, oh, Diana Ross is classy, and Beyonce is hip hop. They're not even in the same caliber. Diana Ross is legendary.
I wouldn't say that because
I don't compare the two, baby.
I wouldn't say that because shout out to my lovely wife. She has a real bougie side to her, but she can also get ratchet, and that's that shit I like. So I can't
simply blessed.
I can't just say that because the woman is classified as classy that I can't say that. Now, that's just my opinion. And I live with a woman daily that can switch it the fuck up. But per so goes as classy. But it's sexy as hell when she can switch it up and
be ratchet.
So, and that would be the conversion from classy to hip hop. You know what I mean?
Sophisticated ratchet.
To me. Now, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that hip hop could be classy too, because you do have those classy shit. What's the light skinned nigga? I'm a classic, man.
Oh man, you keep boy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know we just
Yeah, I can't think of his name because I like quite a few of his tracks and he kept it player. Everything he had on E40, he keep it player. He keep it classy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got a lot of people that's hip hop and classy. LL Cool J.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He classy. You ain't gonna catch LL no bullshit.
For sure.
He classy.
And LL pulling up like right now. I forgot the last person that tried to attempt to be crazy with his name, and he popped up out of nowhere. I can't think of. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't heard about that. No,
who was it? Was it Academics? Was it Academics that tried to play with LL name? He was comparing some shit. Yeah, it was Academics.
Good. Boy, Academics better watch your damn mouth.
LL came out the woodwork.
People be ready to pull up on Act.
Yeah.
They be ready to pull up on Act.
Act can't carry it. He was over there getting that damn T.I. and Boosie shit going crazy. Yeah, man. But like I said, all of that shit be business, bro. Like, cause all this shit is COVID did this shit, really. COVID really did this shit.
What you mean?
Bro, there's so many podcasts like what we're doing There's so many chefs and shit. Now I talked about that in for shit. There's so many different avenues that people didn't even know they could do. But when your ass got shut in, you had to figure out different avenues.
I mean, it helped. It definitely helped.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. It pushed niggas to like, fuck that. I got to make a way. It's a dude I seen on, I want to say it was TikTok or something in I want to say Atlanta. That nigga made a damn mobile bowling alley.
So what I'm saying
in
is,
the damn back of a semi, shit.
So,
and he converting niggas shit if you want one.
And that's what it's safe to say. Like niggas just, it's crazy because you used to really get hit with copyrights on shit. Niggas can go steal 10-second clips of people's shit, make shorts, and get rich off that shit.
And we ain't even been dropping the gems. I know we've been dropping gems.
That shit crazy. Like you go put. That's just like when the rappers and shit say today. Back in the day, we had to throw CDs and shit. But now they got a machine behind shit.
Yeah.
Well, how you go sit down and do a podcast and somebody come take 36 seconds of some shit we said powerful and get rich?
Yeah. It's a dirty world.
Shit, but COVID did that shit. The pandemic brought that shit.
And the scamming. I mean, scamming was already scamming.
It was already around, but the pandemic really exposed a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
that's what
exposed a lot of it. Hell yeah.
And that's why I say a lot of niggas that's getting money, bro, and ain't getting money, you got a problem. Cause if you ain't getting no money with what the pandemic brought to you, I don't know what to tell you.
You ain't trying.
I told you, it's 6,000 cans from Cedar Point to Morehead City. It's 6,000 cans on the shoulder of the road. 6,000 cans brings you $350. You wanna know how I know? My granddaddy had me on that hustle. 6,000 cans. It might be 6,015 or something.
Gotta crush them
but
hoes.
you got to crush them.
Got to crush them
Got
hoes.
to compact them. But I know 6,000 cans, and from Cedar Point to Morehead City, you can get 6,000.
How much money is it?
It's $350. About $350.
Yeah.
And that was back. That was back when I was
prices,
about 10 years, 12 years ago.
Yeah,
so now
went up. I was talking, we used to hustle that metal shit.
That's a fun fact. Pick you up 6,000 cans and crush them. 6,000. Recycle. Quit giving your recycle to waste industry. They getting rich off your ass.
Yeah, they getting rich. Hell yeah.
Think that shit trash. Better keep your cans and shit. It might look a little junky. Find your area.
Damn.
That's a gem. That's a gem. I told you 6,000 cans get you $350.
It is. Hey,
might be more.
Is. And it's going right here. Waste industry.
That's a nice little trash can.
I know. I had it for.
My little trash can.
I had it for KC. The Kitty Slayer. Hey, shout out to All Day. 1102.
So what you on next? What we got?
Ain't got nothing for you, brother.
Okay,
it's
so we're just gonna
talk about
right here and chill then.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, let me ask you. I hear you ask a lot of the. We don't have a guest this week, so I'm gonna ask you. I heard you ask. Who we had last week? Made the Fade. I heard you ask him. I think, and I might. You don't have to reword this, but you asked him something about what is your major fear of something. I think it was success, or something like that. So I'm gonna ask you.
It might have been. I know you.
But I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
If you was successful right now, if Blasting Tequila was number one, just all over the place, and you having motion, what would be your biggest fear of failure? Like, what would you do to keep from, if Blasting Tequila could fail, what would it be like? I got to do everything to make sure that this, that this doesn't go. It's one thing that I make sure all the time I do so it won't fail.
I guess the one thing that I try to do to make sure that it don't fail is just to make sure I'm on top of my business, staying consistent with what we're doing. So making sure we are always working, just staying on top of it, grinding at all times, seeing what we can do better, make better, how we can be better. You see what I'm saying?
Digging deep.
That's really what
asking powerful questions.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, because it's, for me, my biggest fear is like I can't take care of everybody.
Right.
And so if it fails, I can't take care of everybody with it. So my goal is to try to make sure that I don't fail and I succeed at all costs. And if that take me staying up a little later, if that take me doing a little more research, digging a little deeper, then that's what it's gonna have to be to make sure that we're successful. So.
Okay, that's beautiful. I thought I might have twisted it up, not necessarily how you asked it, but it's still a good question. If this was tomorrow, it could blow up.
Oh, I hope so.
And How would you? What would you do to keep it from going back to where it came from? Because
Hey,
you know we drop a lot of jewels and
I'm gonna hit that in Kevin Gates. I don't get tired.
we give a lot of
Shit.
we drop a lot of jewels and give a lot of credit to businesses that surround us with family members and everything else. But we have to take time to pat ourselves on the back.
And
You know what
honestly,
I mean?
I think a lot of people, like all y'all out there, y'all need to take a second and think about something y'all do good.
Yeah.
Like what did you do good today?
What did you do
You
good
don't
today?
always do the best thing, and niggas don't always do the right thing.
You
But what
don't
did you
all
do good?
you don't always.
Cause niggas don't take the time
You're
to
not
like
always the
pat
trash.
themselves on the back and be like,
Like you're
damn,
feeling. You're
I
not
did
always the
that. I
trash.
took care of this. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? You're not always the
Yeah.
trash.
Nah, bro. Like,
Some
Cause I think we
days-
talked about it. I believe we did that in one of the truck talks. I was like, bro, one of the things I was learning, like, you got to take time to say, hey, I did that right.
You have to.
If you're an artist and you working on a new track and you tried a new melody or tried a new cadence and you haven't been able to hit it and you hit that bitch, pat yourself on the back.
Pat yourself on the back.
If you're a business owner and you damn
And
trying
shit-
to get the
shit-
first step going and you take the step in and get that LLC, pat yourself on the fucking back. Shit.
Stay grounded.
This shit hard.
Stay grounded.
Hey,
We
life hard, this drink easy.
we jumped out with this shit. We jumped out with this shit and said, fuck it, we gonna do it.
Yeah.
We really thought when we first started this shit gonna be a hobby. But then people started hitting it up, you know what I mean? We going with it now.
Yeah.
So trust the process, man. Some nights it's gonna be good, some nights it's gonna be like tonight. We
Yeah.
thought we had a guest, we didn't have a guest.
But it's
So
all
we
good.
still gonna make we gonna shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
But
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
But I think it's about that time, cuz
it's about that damn time.
it's people like to spill this and spill that.
And I'ma spill with that real.
Uh-oh. That real spill.
When the vibes is good in the room, I don't bring words. I just bring encouragement, inspiration, motivation, and that shit mean a lot. So with that being said, we're gonna always stand on business. You got to stand on business.
Yeah.
You don't stand on business, you just. Let me go ahead and show you.
Uh-uh.
There you go.
Uh-uh.
Throw everything you're about or worth right in there.
And push it to the curve.
Don't even push to the curb. Leave it alone.
Good.
So, what I want y'all to do is, I said this on the last one, I think, but I want y'all to go take a quick look in the mirror. Yeah, I know you're ugly, but don't let that disturb you. Go look in the mirror, and I want you to look in the mirror. Really look in your pupils. Really look in your fucking pupils. Look at your nose, look at your mouth, because your mouth is your real, you know what I mean, your real flaw. Look at your mouth and understand the bullshit you just said all day. Understand the shit you
Acknowledge the bullshit
understand
you
the
said.
shit you saying in the mirror to your
Yeah.
motherfucking self, because
Yeah.
ain't nobody in the bathroom with your ugly ass. Understand that shit. Once you get all that out, tell yourself, I'ma just be great. When you do that, everything is everything. I don't give a fuck. Can't nobody tell me I ain't gonna get no money. Ain't nobody gonna tell me where the fuck I'ma go. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who I got to fuck with. None of that.
Yeah.
And guess what it all started with? I took my ugly ass to I ain't go to the mirror. I was right in my Red Ranger. I looked in the damn rear view mirror and said, boy, you ugly. Then I said, you a broke motherfucker.
Yeah.
Talk shit to my motherfucker.
You got to talk that shit to
You
yourself.
got to.
You
It
got
starts
to talk that
with
shit to
you
yourself.
first. And guess what? Go find me a motherfucker other than my Lord Savior Jesus Christ that can tell me I can't get no money. Tell me where I can't go. Tell me I can't do what the fuck I want to do. Go find him. Bring him here on the camera.
Bro.
Mazai Films got some, hey, got some shit in the building.
Shout out
Hey,
to
your ass can
Mazai.
glow out. Come bring your ass in front of the bring your ass right here and stand in the camera.
How you do it?
Mazai. Let's shoot one.
Yeah.
Hey, bring your ass. in
Nah,
front-
bro,
if-
what you saying so
yeah,
real? Because
yeah.
you know how many times
It starts
like,
with you.
It's so many times in my life where I had to like talk that shit to myself. Like, boy, you ain't worth shit. Get your shit together. Fix yourself. You
Get
fucked
that out.
up.
Get that out.
You fucked up,
Get
nigga.
that out.
Fix your motherfucking self.
Once you get that out, motherfuckers talk that shit about you. That shit don't even matter. That shit go past me.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I mean? You don't dictate what I'm gonna do. You don't, you know what I mean? I do what I wanna do. You say that's a difference.
When I want to.
You know what I mean? And I'm not affiliated with nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular, everyday human. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that makes a difference. Cause when you live like that, bro, it's like I always tell people like I dealt with bullying and shit. So I always try to overcome that. I don't allow my kids to do it. If I catch them doing it, I'm on their ass like back pockets. I don't allow that shit because I come from that. So I always want to encourage people though, even if you a person getting bullied, I encourage you to just go learn yourself. Get all them flaws that you think so bad about yourself, get that shit out. And when you get that shit out, it's gonna be so much brighter. And that shit is so important to know. Like, you ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you.
Fact.
And that's everything. I don't care if wives, brothers, sisters, nobody's gonna love you like you love you. And that's why I always told him, like, bro, I got to go get me right. Because I can't even love nobody else or begin even to treat nobody right if I can't even treat myself right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I encourage y'all. All that shit in the beginning was just like jokes, laughter, whatever. But get yourself right. Yeah. I encourage you, just get you right. And that's the real spill, man. I love y'all as always. Shout out to the Real Spill segment. Shout out to Roulette.
Yes, sir.
And
big man. Shout out to 1102 Damo. And once again, we just want to thank 34 North, Paul and the crew. Appreciate y'all allowing us to use your vineyard. Hey, make sure they tip them bartenders.
Make sure you tip them bartenders.
Drinks is right.
And guess what?
That what I was sipping on was right.
And guess what? Got my boy Soup. He in the background. We finna tear the spring down. We finna tear the summer down. Refresh. We finna overload you. We finna pop this music out, and we finna do the damn thing, man.
Oh yeah.
We 34 North. We could probably give y'all a rest. We headed back to the 2 next week.
Yes,
we're going back to the 2, going back to the home front.
The home front.
K's Custom done did some nasty work down that way.
Shout out to K's. She done redid us up. Got the new studio going.
K's Custom, one of the biggest damn sponsors. She get a shout out every day. That's what they do. K's Custom, shit, man. You know what I mean? Now, don't get a pair of shoes from me. You might fall down on the basketball court.
Come on, man.
Shout out to K's Custom.
Y'all know what it is. That's Blacks and Tequila. We got good people, good vibes, good conversation.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yes, sir. That's my dog, that's my brother. We gon' ride for each other. Ain't never ever told, never fold. Never fold on my brother. Chasing money, stacking paper with my